Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Barcelona.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Sissoko. Number 20, 델리알리. Number 27, Lucas.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Danny Rose plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. Musa Sissoko starts alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the pitch. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And Kane might mean business. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Rakitic on the ball. Corner for Barcelona. And firing it into the area. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, clattered away. Ivan Rakitic. Sissoko. And here's 델리알리. Harry Kane! Oh, surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Lucas. 델리알리, and fine vision from 델리알리. It's there for him. Son has put it away, a goal. Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal. Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Second goal for them here.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Ivan Rakitic.
Heung-min Son.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Rakitic on the ball. Suarez. Rakitic. Ivan Rakitic. Now Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Rakitic. Dellialli. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And here is Eriksson. And Lucas. Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Now Busquets. Well, in Catalan they say més que un club, more than a club, and this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
Rakitic. Son. Now Sissoko. Lucas with it. Dellialli now. Given away by Tottenham. Lionel Messi. Coutinho prepared to fire. Clattered away. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Well, he's setting the table for his team. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Dellialli. Now Harry Kane. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Tottenham. The coach still has some work to do at half-time.
Great ball from Dellialli. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Suarez. Crossing possibilities. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
And now Coutinho. Now, what can he do here? And Messi. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Here's Rose. Eriksson. Now Harry Kane. Just wanted to get it out of there. Lucas. And here is Kane. Corner given to Spurs. And a deep ball in. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Sissoko. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. That's effort. Wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Now Jordi Alba. Coutinho. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto. Messi. It might appeal to Rakitic. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ericsson. Lucas. Delliali now. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, that is that. And Kane might mean business. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And it's Coutinho's cross. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Delliali now. Now Harry Kane. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Well, who really would choose to oppose Harry Kane when he's on form? Lee, his performance so far? And it's Harry Kane. And here is Son. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Son. And Lucas. Delliali. And here is Kane. Now he must favour the cross. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Messi. Sergio Busquets. They've given it away. Now Harry Kane. Delliali. And the defender takes care of business. Now Son. Sissoko. Great vision from Harry Kane. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Chance for Son. The net is steering him in the face. And they'll have to throw it back in play. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And here's Sissoko. And here's Delliali. Ericsson. And it's Son. Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make. Delliali now. He has plenty of support. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Delliali. Is it going to be Christian Eriksen? And here is Son. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
And Kieran Trippier dispossessed here. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Nothing wrong with that idea. And a goal kick will be next. Alderweireld, Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Ah, this might pay dividends. And Spurs have struck a goal.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight. You've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. This is Vidal. Messi. Delliali. And given away. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Son. Delliali. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And this is Dembele. Lionel Messi. Dembele. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Christian Eriksen now. He's given it away. Messi. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Throw in here for Spurs. Sissoko. Good numerical situation. Sissoko. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Lucas. Christian Eriksen now. And it's Harry Kane. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. And here's Sissoko. Is he going to punish them here? And here's Delliali. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Lionel Messi. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Given away by Tottenham. He just keeps going, no let-up. Running with the ball confidently. He has time to play it over. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10.
And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum points from their initial fixture in this Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.